Hey, happy Hopeville Friday to you. I'm out here on the pool area redoing the fence around here. Owen was kind of about to fall apart, and I started this pattern with the tin and the lattice a couple years ago when I did the back side of this, planning to redo that eventually, and I'm just not getting around to it. Don't know if you guys have noticed, but it seems to be kind of a thing at our house. We've always got some kind of project going on, and I'm not real sure what I think about that. I'm never working myself out of a job, I'll tell you that for sure. Well, hey, I wanted to come by and talk to you a little bit today. James Clear's email this week was just awesome. The first question out of the box, or the first statement out of the box, was just mind-boggling for me. I want to share it with you. He said, "The way someone else perceives what you do is a result of their own experiences, which you can't control. Their own preferences, which you can't predict, and their own expectations, which you don't set. If your choices don't match their expectations, that is their concern, not yours." Man, that's powerful if you think about that. The way someone else perceives what you do is a result of their own experiences, which you can't control. You know, a lot of people, and I think all of us struggle with this in different ways, but it's like, oh, they didn't think I did a good job on that, or they didn't say anything, or, you know, I built this fence and I spent a lot of time on it, and, you know, I mean, it's not finished right now, but when it is, it'll look pretty good. And you know, someone may come out and I'm expecting them to say, "Hey, man, that looks great," or whatever, you know, and they don't say anything. Then, you know, am I going to be crushed, or even worse for me, and it maybe for you too, is, well, that one with that lattice is a little bit off there. What happened to that? Did you not have a square, or how come you didn't cut that straight, or whatever, you know? And I think that people just, it's like they want to be known as someone who notices things, and someone who notices when it's done perfect. And so it's like, well, we'll point out, and I've done that. You know, I'll point out, hey, you're a little crooked there. That one's a little off. Why do that? You know, is it my own problem? But you know, am I just trying to interject somehow or another that I could see that flaw and maybe no one else could? You know, I don't know what it is, but just that email. And I've told you before, if you haven't subscribed to that, you really need to. Once a week. It's an excellent email. Always has some really thought-provoking questions and things in it. But, you know, it's due to their experiences, which you can't control, which I can't control. And so that just frees us up to do our own thing, do the best we can. If I feel like it looks good, if I feel like I did a good job, you know, that's good enough. And I don't really have to be trying to jump through hoops to please anyone else, except maybe Sarah. But she's pretty easy on me, so that's a different story. But I don't know if you guys can hear the cows in the background. I just gave them a new brake, and I opened a small gate, and some of them have figured out how to get through the gate, and the others are standing out there going like, "There was a wire here. We don't know if we can go across that or not." So they're bawling like, "Well, how did you get out there to get that grass?" Anyway, that's life on the farm, the way I do it. And we're going to move them up the road tomorrow. I'll try to shoot some video of that on the horses, and probably draw on them with the Kubota, because they draw to that really well because I move fence with it so much. But anyway, I just wanted to come by and wish you guys a really happy Hopeville Friday, a great weekend, and just to, you know, maybe free you up a little bit and let you know that how someone else perceives what you do is not on you, it's on them. So hope that helps you. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and we will catch you down the road.